Natural selection is a well-known theory created by evolutionist Charles Darwin. On a trip to the Galapagos Islands, Darwin observed natural selection and evolution at work. In 1859, Darwin published his book On the Origin of Species by Means of Natural Selection. This book was over 500 pages full of evidence for his theory of evolution and proof of the primary mechanism of change, what he called natural selection.
For a basic example of natural selection, observe these two moths. Both the spotted and the white moth are fighting for survival, but which one will natural selection favor? In the classic example, pollution causes white tree trunks to become dirty and black. Before the pollution, the white tree trunks allowed for the white moth to blend in and avoid predators. This trait gave them an advantage over the darker spotted moth, and so there were more of them. Yet when the trees turned black, the white moth began to stand out and were preyed upon more than the spotted moth. The population trend switched, leaving more spotted moth and less white ones. This is due to natural selection.
Darwin's process of natural selection has 4 different components. The first component is variation. Organisms in a population will exhibit individual variation in appearance and behavior. These variations may involve body size, hair color, facial markings, voice properties, or number of offspring. Here we can see kittens with different variations in hair color.
The second component is inheritance. Some traits are consistently passed on from parent to offspring. Such traits are heritable, whereas other traits are strongly influenced by environmental conditions and show weak heritability.
The third component is high rate of population growth. Most populations have more offspring each year than local resources can support, leading to a struggle for resources. Each generation experiences substantial mortality.
The final component of natural selection is differential survival and reproduction. Individuals possessing traits well suited for the struggle for local resources will contribute more offspring to the next generation. The ultimate goal of an organism is to live and reproduce, and those organisms that do survive will possess the most desirable traits.
Darwin's first observation: members differ greatly in their traits. Darwin's second observation: Darwin's third observation: all species are capable of producing more offspring than their environment can support. Observation: owing to a lack of food or other resources, many of these offspring do not survive.